Nathalie, welcome with us. You're straight from UK. You've been an endermology expert for over 35 years, specialized in aesthetics, medical aesthetics, and therapeutic. Can you share with us a little bit your experience with endermology?
So endermology has been part of my life for so many years now. It's been part of my practice as a physio to get started, and then later on more in the medical aesthetic side. Always been amazed to have such great results on the skin, on the cellulite, on scar tissue, through injuries to be able to get beauty results as well. So it's been 3 decades, yes, and the technology evolved so much all those years that nowadays we can say we go much deeper than cellulite, much deeper than just the quality of the skin, which is golden letters of LPG anyway. But now we're talking well-being, longevity, and endermology is able to promote relaxation, parasympathetic nervous system, promote lymphatic drainage as well. And you have a huge demand on that. Everybody is stressed out. Every patient that comes to me that have a beauty goal or expectation are in a certain level of stress. So I have the perfect tool with endermology with this amazing technology, mechanical stimulation that goes from the superficial layers to the depths of the depth to the organs. I have the perfect technology to answer so many questions in just one treatment, actually. So I think it's a leader in my practice in terms of being able to answer so many, Conditions, yeah.
So typically a client comes to your practice, comes for, say, post-op. She got liposuction done or tummy tuck, and she's left with cellulite. But how do we handle this client?
We will look at all the area that's been treated. We will try to help on the lymphatic system because it's needed after any kind of surgery. We will look at the scars, how it healed, and help the process of scarring. I have many surgeons that send clients to me post-surgery. Why? Because they really like the help, the repair on the lymphatic system that does endermology. It's a plus. So results they will get much better and faster because we combine perfectly this technology with surgery. When it comes to tummy tuck, like you said, or lymphatic, liposuction. Nowadays, we hear and see a lot about lipedema.
Sure.
The other day, it was about surgery, about a wrapping, and then liposuction. Then we get to see the person after. What do we do? So when you have a condition that's still there after a liposuction, you have endermology to get through the lipedema side. That is a condition that will still be there. So we will be there to do a lymphatic drainage and help the system all along the way.
We're hearing a lot more nowadays than ever, lipedema. These last 4 or 5 years, never heard it before as much. What is lipedema?
Actually, I think we hear more about it because there is an awareness on what is a lymphedema and what is a lipedema. So lipedema is a condition whereas the lymphatic system doesn't work as it should be, combined with the retention of fat, an accumulation of fat, which is genetically there and from generation to generation. And it's a typical morphotype where you have the fat usually localized on the lower part of the body. Doesn't touch the ankle of the feet or the upper part of the body.
And unfortunately, correct me if I'm wrong, because you give a lot of trainings around the world as well. And a lot of practitioners, whether in the aesthetic industry or the medical, that do receive patients, they confuse cellulite with lipedema and vice versa. And then they say this thing doesn't work, or I tried all kinds of technologies, energy-based, endermology, but it's not that simple.
It's actually probably a reason why so many people said, oh, it's not working, even endermology, because they didn't realize they're facing lipedema. So they really need to get the training, the proper, protocols that is adapted to that kind of pathology.
We do have a protocol.
We do have a protocol on it.
For lipedema.
And we do have a beautiful protocol on lymphedema,
right,
which is pretty much the same at the beginning because it's all about boosting the lymphatic system.
Which is crucial for body treatments.
Yes.
So we have an amazing technology that can do all this.
Yes.
And how do we combine all these conditions in one session?
So the evaluation, it's critical. Level by level, we look at the skin, we look at the area, we go in the machine and we pre-select the quality of the tissue from, sagging skin, volume, cellulite or not. We select the time we want to spend on it, etc., etc. So it means it's a customized treatment at all points. So it's global, but customized. There is no one client that will have the same as somewhere else.
Which makes sense.
Yes.
Total sense.
Nobody are the same. So
amazing. Yeah. Thank you, Nathalie. So, Nathalie, 35 years, you've been working with all the different generations of Cellu M6, the LPG devices. We're right in the process of launching the latest one, the Cellu M6 Infinity. You started working with it. What's the difference, really? So
I had the pleasure to work for the scientific study for the prototype, but then I didn't know what was going to happen, and then I received the Infinity, and I have to say that's a big step forward. I had all the others. Each time it was a plus, for sure, but this time there is such an intelligence in the hand in terms of stimulating the skin. I love the fact that the feeling of the sensation is so strong. As soon as you start the session, someone, it's like incredible. And
it's the same for everyone. Every generation has been incredible.
Yes, but this one is better than better.
Yes.
And it goes much deeper. It's never stopping. Also, there is this. In the back, you pre-select something, you create a stimulation. Now, it's never ending. It's not one stimulation. All along 40 minutes, the tissue will be...
There's multiple different stimulations.
There's so many different kind of stimulation at the same times that operate. So it's like the skin is constantly stimulated without, stopping. That's very new. That's never been done.
It is true.
So, yeah.
Nathalie, how do you explain that a mechanical stimulation can be so powerful? Because sometimes people don't understand that with no energy, there's no energy from the device. How could it be so efficient? How could it work on all these different conditions, different areas at once in the same session? Pretty much what we're doing. The first hit all the time is, okay, so you have radio frequency, you have ultrasound, you have laser, and it's no.
Well, in fact, it's because it's incredible, but the skin loves mechanical stimulation. It's how the skin reacts to mechanical stimulation. Yes, there's no energy, but the skin loves it and have a deep cellular reaction. And it's proven. They have 175 studies showing it, and even the latest study shows that you have a neuroendocrine effect because you play on the cortisol level.
It's huge.
And we're saying mechanical stimulation like if it was nothing, and you drop the cortisol level for 20%, really? And nervous system, you increase the HRV, which is the modulation of the autonomous nervous system, to 76.6%. It's huge. Yeah. So you have a nervous impact, you have a neuroendocrine impact with mechanical stimulation. Why? Because the skin loves it and reacts to it. And because there is a suction, you go deeper to the organs, you bring the perfusion through the organs. And actually, the last also results on the grade of cellulite, it's unbelievable. You do a dermography on the skin, you have a grade 3, which is a sclerotic cellulite.
It's the toughest one.
It's totally black on the screen, and it gets to green. I mean, it's rejuvenation of the dermis, you change the quality of a tissue. So when you're saying, yeah, no energy, yes, but the skins love it. Love the mechanical stimulation. That's a fact.
And the pictures show it. It's tangible.
Yes.
You can see it.
There's number now. There is a study. There is big numbers on it.